Hello everyone, hello! Sasarai here with more Wolfenstein 2. We left off just heading into the tunnels underneath Roswell to go blow up the Oberkommando with a with the nuke. Here we are in this cave. I think X was toggle. Yeah. Okay. Gun has no wattage? Why wouldn't you charge your gun before we left? The fuck is wrong with you? Alright, well, we'll keep the handgun out for now. But we gotta dual wield because we are currently in the middle of trying to get all the kills that we need for this. We're doing pretty good though. Some of these are doing better than others. For example, there you go. Well, hang on, guys. I do gotta send one message before we continue. Where did I already send? Oh, I didn't send it. Stream has started. There you go. And I'm gonna tweet. Tweet sent. Done. Okay. Flore, how you doing? Welcome back to today's stream. It's wonderful to have you here. Skippy is here, but he is busy making some stuff for his stuff, so he's just lurking. We got so I gotta get more heavy kills, but that's not too bad. I gotta get this. I don't know. Increase total capacity for carried ammunition. More clips. Is it like 3 more clips worth of ammo? That's a lot for some of these guns. We gotta get this, because having slower deflate rate on overcharge health is awesome. And movement speed, I gotta do more stealth takedowns, of course. Headshot kills, we're at 90, which isn't bad. I don't aim down sight a lot right now, but I will when
Keep going down that tunnel, and you'll end up at the Area 52 cargo train loading depot. Fastest way to Area 52 will be to hitch a ride on one of those cargo trains.
You're just watching my New Order playlist? Cool. I'm happy to hear it.
Caroline, you still copy? You think they can see I'm fading? Without your wings, I would fall.
I really enjoyed the New Order. It was a lot of fun. Are you gonna play the Old Blood?
Oh, what the hell? They got rocket trains now.
I could do this one, but he's just screaming fucking. I'm curious, can I hit this guy? You guys think I can hit this guy? Too far away. Aim's a little too much straight. Do I mind if you do a tiny rant? It depends. What's your tiny rant about? Usually no, though. Usually I have no problem with your tiny rants. You want to, but you don't have it yet? Understandable. I recommend it. It ended up being a lot of fun. Gifting subs to lurkers. Do you not want people to gift subs to lurkers, or? Sure, well, that's what you have to say. I won't necessarily agree with you, but. Wait, does Fortunately, this extra HP is not going to be here. Got maxed out. I mean, if everybody's chatting and that, I feel like you should probably defer it to people who are active in chat, sure, but the incentive is to try and get the other people to take part too, right? So I can understand why it would be annoying, though. Like, I see it. I get what you're saying. Alright, so we've upgraded all of our weapons at least once? No, we haven't upgraded you yet. So let's do a battery upgrade for this guy first. Next one I'll do is I want to upgrade the grenades to do electro star charge.
Gewalt führt nur zu noch mehr Gewalt.
Das stimmt, Karl. Gewalt ist niemals in Ordnung. Niemals.
Was für eine Gesellschaft wäre das, wenn ich hier...
I don't know why my headshot didn't work there. Shit. Okay, well, there we go, that. Pretty good until I just fell off the edge and died. You sent me way back here? Come on, game. Let's get a bit of better checkpoint than that shit.
Hell, they got rocket trains now.
You had a bit better of a checkpoint than that. I played with fire and I got burned. All I have to say about that. Laser craft work. Your battery, yes. There we go. I should. You know what? There was energy in one of these crates. That wasn't this one. Alright. You say scum during this game? They definitely have some really bad checkpoints so far.
Die sind halt gewalttätig, Karl.
Denen fehlt die moralische Richtschnur. Wir sind doch auch Menschen. Gewalt führt nur zu noch mehr Gewalt.
Das stimmt, Karl. Gewalt ist niemals in Ordnung. Niemals.
Was für eine Gesellschaft...
Again, I don't know how they didn't hear the other guy getting killed, but I'll take it. There, a bit more accurate this time. We'll swap to the dual rifle kills when I'm not busy murdering these people silently. Yeah, so far the checkpoint system in this. Oh, great. There we go. Hey guys, and Long for a boss fight. Long, what do you think of this game overall, though? Were you happy with it? Doggy. You really liked it? I'm really enjoying it so far. I think they did a really good job overall. So far, the only thing I think they didn't do great with was the checkpoints. Alright, so our dude is over there. Liked it more than the New Blood, but less than the New Order. Not sure if I like this more than the New Order yet. Definitely enjoying it. I don't see this guy and his dog. Fenris.
Was? Dieses Geräusch.
Is Fenris the name of, like, for dog, not name, but like the word for dog in German? Did that count as a silent takedown on him, or are those counting as silent takedowns? Nah, oh, that's headshot. 7980, fuck that. Combat takedown. I guess they are, because we got this. Unless, no. Hard to say. You love New Order, 10 out of 10? Yeah, I could see that. That's fair. I think that's a fair assessment. It was really difficult to take Wolfenstein and turn it into something that so many people would enjoy, and they did it. Elsa's letter. Dearest brother, when you defended mother from father's fists, I knew. When you protected me from his hands, I knew. You are a defender, a bulwark against evil. I received the news of your promotion. Now you guard our race against the rotten, corrupt, and I am so proud of you. And this is why I do not mourn your move to America. We pray for you. Mother sends a hug. Do not worry about us. Your sister, Else. Well, Else, your brother is dead now. Sorry. He has passed on to another world. Unknown Nazi Scientist Journal. Technical difficulties gotcha. There is something wrong with Lutz. He is becoming increasingly temperamental and strange. A week ago, he started playing loud music in his lab. As it is against the rules, I had to speak with him. It's the only way to have some quiet, he answered, looking all frazzled. He keeps playing his music, tells me that Messalero ghosts haunt him in his dreams. Today I sat next to him in the cantina for lunch. Under his breath he repeated chant-like phrases in a language I did not recognize. When I asked about it, oh, I think it's just a song. I'm concerned his work on the Dot Ishud, the artifact, is taking a toll on his mental well-being. You guys recall Dot Ishud is from the first game. We've talked about it a few times on stream already. Alex Torfsteiner. Okay. You're fucking... That is scary as shit. Okay, we'll go with this for now. There more guys here? Because I want to get more overcharged kills. Anyway. You got P5 Strikers? I got my copy of P5 Strikers in the mail today.
Okay. Rocket engine is on the tracks.
I got the PS4 version.
Fire her up, old man.
So I got the PS4 version. The reason I got the PS4 version is because I have played a lot of Muso games in my time, and I tell you this, essentially, Muso games, I think, function better when you can have less enemies disappearing on screen. On the Switch, it runs fine on the Switch, but Hyrule Warriors is what I'm using as my indicative thing here. Both Age of Calamity and Hyrule Warriors and Fire Emblem Warriors all have an issue where a lot of enemies don't load on screen because there's too many. So a lot of times you'll kill everything and then suddenly you're getting hit by something that wasn't loading in before because it couldn't load them in. Whereas the PS4, I didn't have that problem with Dragon Quest Heroes. I didn't have that problem with any of the Dynasty Warrior games because it loads them all in. And that's, like I said, for the most part, the Muso games run properly. They run fine on the Switch. But if I had the choice, I'm going to take PS4 for that. What did I just pick up? Oh, I picked up the map? Okay, well. Commandant Hummel's e-post. Boss is freaking out. You guys seen this shipment? We were supposed to receive a delivery, foreign G1 out of Romania. An artifact potentially so important the excavators pissed their pants. Well, it never arrived at the labs. What the hell is it? Oberkommando's breathing down my neck. Lutz Meyer. If you have info, let me know. People are under a lot of stress here. Hummel. Lutz Meyer's research notes. Lutz to do. Delegate Lutz to... Delegate artifact handling to Wolfgang. Schedule appointment with psychologist. Document audio hallucinations. Tell Wolfgang to move all artifacts from my lab. Ask for a transfer. Request more Mescalero reservation workforce for the West Area expansion plans. Yeah, I mean, that's one reason to do it, but I really don't. It doesn't bother me if Persona is on the Nintendo Switch or not. I think they should. I think it's silly that they don't, but it's not a huge concern of mine. Letters from the American people. Thank you, Germany. So normally I would support it just because I want people to get what they want, especially in the terms of games. But if I have to make the choice myself between my own enjoyment and that, I'm going to go with the PS4 version. Letters from the American people. Thank you, Germany. Sent in by reader Mark Johnson. For the Liberation War, if someone would have asked me if I would imagine being part of the Greater Reich, I would have said, no siree, Bob. Well, I will be the first to admit I was gosh darn fool back then. Let me explain. Every day I wake up in my comfortable bed here in the American territories, and I think, thank God the Germans came and liberated this country from the moral degeneration that was going on. You actually think that every morning. Truth of the matter is, the white American race was dying because reckless politicians were mistreating their power in this country. Not wrong. What is shameful about being white and being proud of it? Practically everyone says it's been scientifically proven that we are superior to all other races. Alright, well, this is looking a turn for something I don't agree with. Well, the shaming days are over, thanks to our beloved Fuhrer. They have truly taken the country and torn its pages from hell. Or, they've truly taken this country and the page is torn in half. Uh-huh. Oh, cool. Collectible. Oh, good. I got a for some reason they had an action figure of this man in their facility. Kind of reminds me of the action figures you get in Mega Man Command missions. Somebody tell Faye I said hi. I can't alt-tab off this game easily. Oh, sick, I got music. Can I listen to the music in this? It actually shows you the duration of it.
In den USA surfen sie im Wilden Westen. Aber Surfer in Deutschland sind doch die Besten. Wir nehmen unsere Mädchen und schnappen unsere Helme und fliegen bis in den...
Is this an actual song, or is this something that they made for the game? Steve Johnson's Epos. That's the kind of music my dad would listen to when I was growing up, though. From Steve Johnson to Lutzmeyer. Interesting points you bring up, Lutz. Each artifacts appeared on the surface almost magical, but as we had to uncover their mysteries, we always find them to be completely technological in nature. Unfolding magic into science is the curse of the scientist. Each passing day we make our worlds more complex. But even if we struggle to understand this complexity, how was it all possible to invent these devices in an era past before the scientific method was conceived? Perhaps that is the greatest mystery. By the way, did you hear about the research center in Austria? The whole building collapsed. Many dead. I heard there was rumors there was something wrong with the concrete. I'm just worried about Heinrich because he was working there. I just spoke to him over the other week over the phone. You like collectibles, you're just not a fan of 50 of them? I'm gonna get a German DMCA. I don't think we'll be in trouble for that because it was made for the game, but there's somebody who'll take issue with it. The dot Ichad. I just realized that guy would have been able to see me crawling around over here. Alright, let's go get on the train, shall we? But yeah, that's the kind of music my dad would listen to when I was a kid. Got another collectible. Another star card. Frida Saffron. I missed a whole bunch of collectibles in the downtown district, apparently. I only got one collectible in Manhattan. That's hilarious. At least it tells you where they are, so if I go and replay this, I can get them easily. Oh good, we can charge our gun. There we go. Hello, rocket train. What are you going on there? Hello, Obo. Why is my HP only 50? That's still concerning me. Did I do something wrong? Next, I'm a little concerned that they just leave their grenades just on the ground. Damn Germans. I think when you buy the game, you should have the license to stream any of the licensed songs that are in the game. Well, okay, so here's the thing, right? You should, and I'll give you an example. Do you guys remember when PlayStation and Xbox were coming out with the PS4 and the Xbox One, and Xbox wanted to do this thing where if you let your game to your friend, you'd have to like purchase the ability to play it on that system as well. And Nintendo and PlayStation kind of made fun of that and was like, if you want to lend your game to your friend, here's how you do it. And they just like took the game and handed it to their friend. Okay. Well, there was nothing stopping me from inviting over a whole bunch of friends and playing a game together. Now, yes, you are playing this game for a lot more people online, but that doesn't stop them from playing it. In fact, okay, we'll see you later, Hatchet. That doesn't stop you from going out and playing it. In fact, I always encourage you guys to play the games that I've played on stream. Tell me about your experiences, because I want to know how you guys do. Am I supposed to jump on the top of this train, or do I get in the train? I feel like I'm supposed to jump on top of it. But my point is essentially that the ability to play the game for multiple people has always existed and has been utilized before. Like I said, I used to get my friends over and we'd play games together. Take this with me. Think they learned their lesson after the streaming fiasco back in the day? And you might be right. But I don't think that they've quite picked it up fast enough. And that's another problem in and of itself, like, right? Like, you got all these people that don't understand the internet trying to come up with rules and run everything still, and it just doesn't work. I'm gonna create a save point here. I saw some articles with GameStop, but I saw that their CFO,
Grab the controls.
I saw some articles for their CFO. Aw, sick. Oh, we got a shotgun hammer. That was close. Movie industry is bad as well. See, I don't know why the guy threw his hatchet there. I thought I was close enough, but apparently not. Is that it? We done? So for the longest time, Nintendo actually was really bad too. Like, they wouldn't let anybody stream their games, or well, they couldn't stop them. Well, they could have stopped them from streaming, not streaming, but like you could, like a lot of people had trouble posting videos of YouTube games. Which is funny, because I actually didn't have too much problems with YouTube. I should have melee take down him. Damn. Hey guys, turn left for a boss fight. Hang on, I will join you. But anyway, Nintendo used to give people issues every time they tried to play one of their games. But I actually never had too many problems with Nintendo. I got lucky. But that doesn't mean other people didn't. And then they finally smartened up and were like, you know what? Streaming's actually a good thing for our games. Okay. That's kind of neat. Majority supports the new regime. July 3rd, 1961, Washington. According to a new survey conducted by the Institute of Statistical Analysis last month, which the overwhelming majority of Americans support the new regime, which liberated the American territories over a decade ago. The survey, which was carried out by the world's best independent researchers in statistical analysis, showed that 99.8% of Americans thought extremely positive of their new government, while the remaining 0.2% were undecided. It's been over a decade now since the liberation, and American territories are prospering like never before. It's even better than the old days, said Joseph, a local pig farmer outside Denver. Now, I guess it is possible that 99.8% of Americans were like, yeah, no, this is good. But it's also extremely possible that they are either indoctrinated or just biased or saying what they want them to say. So I was planning on heading over here and doing some stealth takedowns, but apparently that was not going to be a thing. I would say things are getting better. Like the movie industry isn't or hasn't been as bad, but that's not entirely true. Aw, shit, son. Anything worth getting in here? Can I stealth take down this dude right here? The thing? They're not alive. Not awake enough to do that. What? How do you see me? Well, that sucked. That thing teleport? That thing? Oh, he's up there now. I was hoping to get more stealth kills on the robots, but apparently not. Alright. Apparently that is not a thing we're getting. They ate through my armor. They just chew through my armor? Fuck, I had so much armor. Mihao Popescu's e-post. A warning from Romanian excavation site number 4N. The latest shipment, 4NG1, contains an extremely dangerous artifact. Officer Vasil, responsible for processing the artifact, was found dead with blood gushing from all the major orifices in her body. Well, that's unfortunate. We do not yet understand what happened to him, but I can assure you it was not pleasant. Be careful. Also, we will need to move the grave site for Melisare Reservation workforce. Plans for expansion of the west area have been finalized. I suggest burning whatever remains at the cleanup crew finds. Save space and unpleasantries. Okay. This recording.